Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Drives it to the crease. Big time save. Oh my God. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road and you want to take the crowd out of it early. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Predators are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Takes it to the net. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Cherry. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Jarry's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Graves. And now he angles it across to Letang. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's another for the hit parade. That's gloved by Saros. Slides the puck over to Marchessault. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Moves the puck across to Letang. Great pressure to force the turnover by Stamkos. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah.
All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Puck picked up by Shea. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's offside, stopping the play. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Lewis gains possession at center ice.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Svechkov. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nieto. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he takes the feed. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Predators continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw the
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Stamkos. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a block! Tremendous defensive effort there. Gives it to Yossi. Passes again. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, the shooter is just in perfect position, already set as the pass is delivered. That one-timer hits the crossbar and goes in.
The Predators are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Feeds it on over to Graves. And that's picked up by Evangelista. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Predators get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already. He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Nashville's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Rust's got the puck in his own zone. And he lowers the board there. Takes it into the slot, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken by Bunting. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds it to Novak. And now he tries to get it across to Heinen. Sneaks by the poke check. He got all of that one. What a glove save by Saros.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Predators are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Stechkov. His reflexes on display tonight, and that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Blankenberg. Up along the wing. Here we go, one-man rush. And he keeps that one out. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. That's a solid check on the play. Here's a howitzer at the net. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Hayes takes possession right off the draw. Oh, here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
This is the challenge to that big hit. I thought it was clean, but nonetheless, the gloves are being dropped.
Ding, ding, there's the bell to wrap this one up.
3, 2, 1, tapping out.
Good night.
The Penguins cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Works it across to Raquel. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
You won't be there. You will not be there. You haven't been existing the whole time anyway. That's something you are. Let's go, man.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, what a stop! Plays ahead, but he's under attack. Quick pass across to Tomasino. Drills him. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you wonder...
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
Pittsburgh's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout, and he's going to get some relief.
Nashville's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone, having a ton of fun out there, and it's going to wave right through the bench.
Grabbed along the board by Blankenberg. Across the line. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Predators continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Good hit on the play. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. McCarron's got it along the wing. Nice stop by Shilov.
The Predators have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustment, they've had an answer for.
Blocked by Shilov. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Nashville's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shields. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on.
Gari's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Nashville's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Stamkos won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking them.
Marchessault is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got two.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Pokes it away in his own end. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Saros hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times.
50-50.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. He's in for the goal.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Nashville's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through two periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Nashville's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Moves inside! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Nashville's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it over to Rust. Uses the force on that hit. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, dropped onto his own bench.
Well, he wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
The Penguins have it now. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Solid hit on the play. Receives the pass. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
The Predators' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Denies him with the save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nashville's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this, he's on his own bench.
He's not going to throw this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, he's in all alone, and he makes the fake to his forehand, moves it to his backhand, and slides it home.
Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Dishes it to Dewar. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Coming to the slot, and he scores!
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. The Penguins gain save. And he slides it quickly to Svechkov. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. He scores!
I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck and he gets rewarded with the goal.
The Predators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And now he passes it to Hayes. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know,
Scores! Off the post and in.
well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Man, did he ever get all of that one-timer. For a second, I thought he was going to miss wide, James, but he wound up hitting the post, and he gets a nice redirect into the net.
Predators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
On the wraparound! Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound!
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. The Predators showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Svechkov's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. 9 seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And one last save. The final horn sounds. Well, what a tremendous run of defensive hockey here tonight. This goaltender is locked in. Another shutout here.
Well, yeah, he's been absolutely incredible, riding the confidence wave, hasn't he? I mean, he's been like a brick wall out there, and everyone's playing better in front of him for it.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.